Hello, so this is a thing of 14 productivity hacks for college students. Productivity is something I struggle with. I head to the library with a full backpack and with the best of intentions. And then I get distracted by a friend, my phone, or the internet. A 5-minute study break turns into a 20-minute Pinterest session or a 20-minute Facebook session. Before I know it, 3 hours have gone by and I've done half as much as I planned. I know that this is a problem for many college students. Productivity is truly the holy grail of college skills. If we could just figure it out, we could get better grades, find more free time, and feel less stress. And yet it's so difficult to master. Maybe the pull of our dinging cell phones is just too much. To improve my own productivity and to help with yours, I've searched the internet for productivity hacks for college students, shared by everyone from college bloggers to startup CEOs. These are the hacks that I found most helpful for my own productivity. So, the first hack is to write down the 3 most important things you can do today. Focusing on 3 items rather than 10 or 15 will make your life feel more manageable. Phrasing it as the most important things you could do rather than the top 3 things you need to do may help motivate you rather than get you down. The next thing is schedule regular schedules rather than to-dos. So you even schedule your breaks. Through all the articles I've read, the number 1 tip that kept coming up was to try scheduling rather than making to-do lists. When you think about it, it makes sense. If you spend 3 hours muddling through the first item on your to-do list, the odds that you'll be motivated enough to keep going are slim to none. Next, try airplane time. This is a tip I read from a CEO on blocking out distractions while working. Put your phone on airplane mode while you work. And if you don't need it for research, you can turn off your Wi-Fi too. Next, it's something I've talked about before, the Pomodoro method. I've talked about it before. This is a great time management method for one model of 25 minutes is called a Pomodoro. Work for the length of 1 Pomodoro and then take a 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoros, take a 15-minute break. There's actually an app for it to see. So, exercise in the morning. Get energized by working out even for a few minutes in the morning. So even a quick 8-minute workout will help get you pumped and motivated for the day. Next, keep a done list. Keep track of what you've accomplished during the day by writing a done list. Every time you achieve something, add it to the list. This will help you feel motivated to work on more. Work in a clean space. This is a big one for me. If it's a complete mess, I'm just like, and then I want to work and do other things. So also, don't work on your bed. Speaking of desk, use yours or a table. I don't have a specific, well, I do have a desk, but so I always work at the desk or the table instead. So find your golden hours and don't let anything interfere with them. This is a great tip from the startup of a CEO. Figure out which hours in the day are best for your productivity and efficiency. So next we have don't multitask. Forget what your mother told you. Multitasking is a myth. What you're really doing is switch tasking, going from one task to another and back in rapid succession. The time and productivity you lose with each switch isn't going to do you any favors. Also, check your email rarely. When you own a smartphone, checking your email constantly basically comes with the territory. I challenge you to break the mold and only check your email once or twice a day. Next, we have switch up your surroundings. Break out from your normal routine by changing your study space regularly. The new surroundings will help your mind stay alert and prevent you from slipping into autopilot. So this is what I'm going to probably do this week, and I'm going to get out and find a place where I can go sit and do my homework instead of being at home doing it. So I can't stress this part enough. This next one, so it's sleep and distress. So don't pull all-nighters. Don't skimp on sleep. Being well rested will help you focus and be more efficient when it comes time to work. Also, don't let the stress get to you too much. For advice on how to cope with stress and anxiety in college, there's plenty of things out there. So, what is your favorite productivity hack for college students?